Ladies and gentlemen, you all been waiting for. It's the 1000 video special. And here's your host, the guy who uploads the dozens of videos. I give you the new time travel behind me 88. Thank you so very much. Oh, what a crowd. Hello. Hi. How you doing? Hello. Yes. Do you know what time it is, folks? That's right. I cannot believe it. It's my 1000 video special. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you. I'm your host, the new time travel Hyman 88, also known as Justin Hyman. And boy, we have a fantastic show for you tonight. That's right. And for the first time, it will be broadcast via on my Facebook. So you guys can watch my video specials. Man, I cannot believe my videos is reaching 1,000 videos. I would like to thank you guys for supporting my channel. It really means a lot to everybody. You left a very nice comment, and I greatly appreciate it. To the people like you at home. So let's not waste time. Let's move on to find out which of my VHS or DVDs will be number one in my review. Let's get started. Okay, folks, you guys voted. So, which of my DVDs or VHS is number one? Will it be Doctor Who, The Time of the Doctors, Star Trek, Obsession, Rocky, or The Rescuers? And the winner with 23 votes, I give you Doctor Who, The Time of the Doctor is the winner. Yes. Doctor Who, The Time of the Doctor, it is a fantastic story. I really love it. And I love this DVD cover. We have the 11th Doctor, Clara Oswald. Here's the Headless Cyberman, the Dalek, the Weeping Angels, and the Wooden Cybermen. And the clock tower, all the pictures on there. This special originally broadcast on the 25th of December 2013. And this, sadly, is Matt Smith's final adventure as the 11th Doctor. Take a look at the front, the spine, and the back. Orbiting a quiet back planet, the massive force in the universe's deadliest species gathered and drawn to a mysterious message that echoes out to the stars. And among them, the Doctor rescuing Clara from the family Christmas dinner. The Time Lord and his best friend must learn what a magic signal means for his fate of his and that of the universe. Well, as you may know, it's a great story. As you know, the Doctor, along with his assistant, modified Cyberman head nicknamed Handles, and they used the TARDIS to travel back to Earth. And when he picked up Clara Oswald, when she came into the TARDIS and she found the Doctor in a birthday suit, that means he's naked. So he invented some kind of holographic clothing. And the Doctors meet Clara's family. However, when they receive a call from Gallifrey and they're invited on a spaceship, a church, they're headed by Mother Superiors. So they secure a planet with a force field. So Tasha asked the Doctor wanted to first explore with the message. However, when the Weeping Angels began to attack in the snow forest, So the doctor took off his wig and got a key and materialized the TARDIS around them. And they landed on a planet called Christmas, which is a message from a crack from the wall, in reality, in the church tower. And that's what the doctor used to call the Big Bang. And he used to identify the language as a message from Gallifrey with help. So he concluded the Time Lords are using some kind of crack and calling for help from another pocket of the universe. They identified as Transiloid, the planet when he about to die of old age. So he tricked Clara to use the device and teleport the TARDIS back to Clara's family home and remain on trans to find attacks the aliens overheard. So, after taking Clara back home and the TARDIS began to materialize back to the planet Transiloid. However, she noticed that returned to the trip and to protect her the time vortex, the TARDIS began to increase the shields and slowly back to the planet. However, Clara's shocked and saw the doctor begins to turn to an old age, 300 years. Wow. Although he called himself the 11th. However, he used up all his regeneration, including his incarnation, the Time War Doctor, and the 11th Doctor absorbed energy. So, he said this is his final stage of his regeneration. However, a group of spaceship Daleks, or the Daleks, I cannot pronounce the name the Daleks, but they're about to destroy the TARDIS and to exterminate the Doctor. And Clara begs in tears and told him if she returns to Earth. However, the Doctor used a magnet wave from this regeneration and began to energy flow when the clock struck midnight and the Time Lord receives a new regeneration from his body. He used all the excess energy from his regeneration to destroy all the Daleks, and everybody and the people returned to normal. However, Clara worried about the Doctor. When she returns to the TARDIS and she saw the Doctor young again, he explained about the rejuvenation is a reset. That means he begins a new process for a regeneration. And this will be the last. And we saw a hallucination. Clara told the Doctor, who are you talking to? And he saw a little girl, Amy Pond, as Amy calls him, Raggedy Man. Good night. And then he removed his bow tie and begins to regenerate. After regenerate, Clara saying, no, don't go. It's too late. The face of the new 12th Doctor began. The 12th Doctor looked at Clara and she's shocked. And he saw kidneys. I grew new kidneys. I don't like the color. Then the TARDIS began readily shakes violently. And he told Clara that, do you know how to fly the TARDIS? Well, to be continued. So my thoughts of Doctor Who, the Time of the Doctor's Christmas special. Man, I gotta tell you, this is a one great story. And a lot of incidental music. And bring lots of Doctor's allies, including the Weeping Angels, the Dalek, and even the first time that ever appeared only one time on the Doctor, who is a wooden Cyberman, which turned out to be a cyber woman. Anyway, Time of the Doctor is a great 11th Doctor swan song. I gave the story 10 out of 10. Excellent episode. Let's move on to the special features. Plus, we got some still pictures from the story. Special features behind the scenes of the Time of the Doctor, Tales from the TARDIS, and Farewell to Matt Smith, which is saw on BBC America. And it's widescreen. And here's the DVD of itself. Well, if you're a fan of Doctor Who, and if you're a fan of Matt Smith, then I highly recommend to get this DVD set to add it to your Doctor Who classic library. That's it for the 1000 video special. But wait, part 2 is coming up later. So until then, enjoy part 1 and make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Shout outs to my buddy Andre Grindle, Bartender Day 100, Jedi Master Horton, and Newkirk G-Man 2. He goes by the name of NG2C Network, Gary Newkirk. Thanks for watching. Enjoy and I'll see you later for part 2.